Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about an important upgrade I made to my fishing setup, the decision to invest in the Minn Kota PowerDrive V2 trolling motor. This decision wasn't made lightly, as I had to carefully consider my needs, my wants, and of course my budget. So, let me walk you through my thought process and why I believe the PowerDrive V2 is the perfect choice for my 14-foot converted utility boat. In order for me to install a trolling motor on the bow of the boat, I needed to build a base platform to bolt it on. So I initially made one in wood. It broke after a few fishing trips, so I rebuilt an aluminum base that was way more sturdy and nicer. First and foremost, let's talk about power. My previous trolling motor, a modest 30-amp transom motor from Canadian Tire, simply wasn't cutting it. For my boat, I needed a minimum of 55 amps to ensure smooth and efficient operation. The PowerDrive V2 more than meets this requirement, offering the power I need to navigate and fish effectively. Next, the length of the shaft was a crucial factor. My boat requires a 54-inch shaft for optimal performance, and the PowerDrive V2 fits this specification perfectly. It's designed to handle the conditions I fish in, providing the stability and control I need on the water. One of the biggest considerations in my decision was compatibility with my existing equipment. I had already invested in a 12-volt LifePO4 100-amp battery, and it was important that any new motor could work with this battery. The PowerDrive V2 operates on 12 volts, allowing me to reuse my current battery without the need for an additional investment. This was a significant cost-saving factor since upgrading to a 24-volt system would have required me to spend on a second battery. Now let's talk about future-proofing. The PowerDrive V2 is Bluetooth ready, meaning I have the option to upgrade to CoPilot or iPilot in the future. This is a game changer for me. While I couldn't afford all the bells and whistles right away, knowing that I can add features like remote control and spot lock later on gives me a lot of flexibility. It's reassuring to know that my motor can grow with my wants and my budget. Budget is always a consideration, especially when fishing is an expense I categorize as a want rather than a need. By choosing the PowerDrive V2, I made a strategic decision to balance my current needs with my future aspirations. The ability to upgrade over time means I don't have to stretch my budget too thin right now, but I still have the potential to enhance my fishing experience down the line. In conclusion, the Minn Kota PowerDrive V2 was the clear choice for me. It meets my immediate wants in terms of power and shaft length, works with my existing 12-volt battery, and offers the potential for future upgrades with its Bluetooth capabilities. This motor allows me to enjoy a better fishing experience today while keeping the door open for exciting enhancements in the future. I hope this explanation helps anyone else who might be in a similar position, trying to balance performance, compatibility, and budget. I'm Steph, and I wish you the best on your next fishing trip.